He obviously didn't name the US or Trump specifically, but that sounds like a pretty pointed emphasis on uniting against US trade policy.
Well, it's true they didn't name Trump or they didn't name specific nations, but given what's happening globally, it's pretty clear to whom they are sending message. And their stance was very clear. They promote the free trade and they continue to fight protectionism.
What are the longer term and I guess even shorter term implications when it comes to markets, global and otherwise?
Well, I think in the short term, it's very clear that it's a good risk-on sentiment for the markets, especially after, being affected by many concerning headlines regarding possible trade wars between China and the U.S. For the long term, it can be a little bit more nuanced. And you have to think about how it's going to be implemented and how long it's going to take actually to fully implement it. And because of that, I think all the outcomes will be affected by the process. So you have to be patient to see the full outcome of this.
Yoshiaki, what do we expect next regarding these global trade developments?
I would say two things. One is I think it's going to be interesting to see how the nations will be meeting with each other one-on-one, but at the same time, what's going to happen when they gather at the same place? For example, there's going to be a G20 gathering in Buenos Aires in Argentina. And so in that context, you will be able to see power dynamics that which nation is taking the lead, setting the tone of this topic, and to whom they want to meet and talk. And at the same time, which country is getting isolated and getting out of the loop.